2 check systems. Streamlabs.
Dino. Here a new stream about No Bad DayZ is out. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on YT, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far. Dino. Here a new stream about No Bad DayZ is out. Now. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on YT, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far. Stream elements. Musk is now live. Streaming, just chatting, how to have, no bad days. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Video Game Film Frames. Stream elements. Musk is now live. Streaming, just chatting, how to have, no bad days. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Video Game Film Frames. Botrix Official. See if you can find me at Botrix Official. See if you can find me at
That's the other thing that oh, okay, yeah, I can hear you now. My bad, dog. I had my earballs blown out a second ago, mama shit. I mean, mine just kind of like it started taking effect because it became an actual extension for OBS for the first time. Used to be you had to link them together and all kind of a funny way. Now
here
OBS
Musk is live. Streaming, no bad days. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on Twitch, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far. Dino. Here Musk is live. Streaming, no bad days. If you see this from Discord, pop through and say hi to the devs of NBD. If you see this on Twitch, pop through the server on PSN and take a peek at what we got going so far.
Turn that off altogether. Yep. Turn the TTS off. Same, dude. Same. But that wiry shit kind of helped me out, dude. It made it to where it was easy to fucking hold a shape. You know what I mean? It kind of worked out to my benefit. Yeah. Together. Yeah. Oh, it catches so much. Yeah, dude. Same. It sprinkles right around the chin. Yeah. Or so, yeah. I've been like, you ever been watching something and you're like, so you're kind of holding the plate up here because you're watching something and then like I fucking drop whatever spaghetti sauce or whatever and it gets in there and then you got to go like spend 3 minutes washing that motherfucker out of your face, dude. What the hell? Catches everything, man. It's a napkin attached to my lip. Hmm.
The longer it gets, the grayer it is. I don't know why that's a thing, but and I've noticed since it's gone like wiry, but I kind of like it. Like you said, it's easier to fucking not style, but it's easier to keep it fucking tidy. But yeah, I don't know why it's going gray, dog, but it is what it is.
Yeah. See, I'm just gonna close this motherfucker. Oh, It annoys the shit out of me. I don't want to restart that whole character, dude. I wish I could even just sign in and give y'all my shit, man, the fucking bike, because I just made that truck. The truck was dope as fuck, and then, like, I lose my bike, my truck, where I live, my bed, again. Fuck.
Well, you lost it all again.
That's what I'm saying. It wiped my characters again. Yeah, my characters are fucking empty again.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it wiped my shit again. So I'm fucking, that drove me nuts. Feel fortunate to get it back the first time, but that's both times I've lost that motherfucker, and it didn't have nothing to do with me. I'd understand if it was fucking user error, but when it's a fucking problem with, like, that could happen anytime I go, like, I got to worry about being raided. I got to worry about, like, forgetting and leaving my shit out, getting my gas jacked. But I got to worry about, like, if I still have a fucking account from some shit I didn't even, like, I didn't even break no rules. I'd get it if something happened and I broke some rules, some shit, okay, but I didn't do that. That ain't the case. So it's
Yeah.
fucking aggravating. Like, if I get kicked out of some shit, I want to have a reason. What you mean I did nothing and got in trouble? God damn it. Told me this ahead of time, I'd have done some shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's some
Yeah.
bullshit, bro. So you lost
Yeah.
it. So even if you got your character back, you still lost your vehicles anyway.
I don't know. I mean, they could probably get it back, but I just don't like going through that a second time, waiting on somebody to answer the ticket, all that. Man, like, they were pretty responsive last time, but like now that I've seen that other place that like so freely gives away so many customization things, I kind of like the amount of detail over on the other one, especially because it seems like the one that we're at is only using a limited amount of it. So like they've got the crafting table, but that's really it. That's really all there
Mm.
is as far as crafting stuff goes. The one at the other one, because I found the crafting table with those safe spots. There's a bunch of different shit. There's fucking refineries and all kinds of shit. Instead of having to search for gas through the gas stations, they have fucking oil refineries out in the middle of nowhere. You go collect the oil, then you take it back to your place and you process that motherfucker. Like, and they'll have little, like, you'll see people, it's in one of the videos, you'll see them sitting around an oil rig, and there's two or three of them, and they're all getting gas from there to take home and process and shit. And there's like no rating. I like the no rating bit because I
Yeah.
don't want to have to, it's one less thing to worry about. This thing ain't closing. And then oh, it's just being stubborn now. That's not too bad. What's that? 66%? I'm usually good so long as I keep it under like 70. I like to keep it under 70% usage because then I know everything's got enough runtime and or enough room to breathe, basically.
A bit of
Yeah,
leeway in case
yeah,
something peaks.
yeah. It has to load or some shit because like the beginning of M5, the shit'll top out, but after it's loaded, it's fine. It comes back down. If it's too high and it does that, stresses the fuck out of the whole system, you know. So, yeah, I've even stopped, like, I made the shortcut for it direct, so I don't have to have Steam open when I fucking use it. I mean, I can, but I don't have to. I wonder how far those mods go, dude, because I looked some of that up the other day. That shit looked, in all honesty, it was fucking hieroglyphs, dog. Like, that's what it feels like when you're first learning something new, dude. That's what DayZ felt like when I first started fucking with it. And but I got to thinking, dude, I was looking at the shit that people had built and stuff, and I was like, damn, dude, I could do this. Like, I could very much do this, dude. I want some lightsabers and katanas and fucking I want the sword from He-Man and Voltron and fucking Thundercats and just like I want all kinds of shit, dude. I have a very vivid imagination and I'm pretty good at like fabricating things. Like
Yeah. I wouldn't know where to fucking start, to be fair.
yeah, like I said, right now I'm still in the stage where everything looks like fucking hieroglyphs, you know.
Yeah. But that's how it was. I'm sure, pretty sure that's how DayZ was when you first started with that, though, and
Hmm.
you soon figured that shit
Hmm.
out. Where it takes a
Yeah, my
while to learn anything new.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, and I'm ADD too, so it took years. Yeah, like my first interaction with DayZ was with my homie Scoot, and after a day and a half of playing, we're bouncing around different servers. I'm still learning the game, and he's like, he talked to somebody about how servers are running shit, and then he found Nitrato and just bought one. I love Scoot to death, but he is literally fucking illiterate. Like he's barely making it through the contract to get his card to link up to this fucking thing and shit. And I'm like, dude, you do know. Not only do you not know nothing about, I was like, because I asked him, I was like, how you plan on coding this thing? He's like, oh, I was gonna get you to do that. Just fuck out. You just signed me up for some shit that I don't even fucking know. Like closest I'd ever come to shit like that would have been modding PC games and building that Mugen game. That was the closest I'd ever got as far as like building shit in game went. So when he first handed it to me, I didn't know there was software made to like the DayZ editor. Did not know that was a thing that existed. So everything I was doing was pure HTML, or not HTML, but JSON and fucking those DZE files and all of that shit. That Note plus plus shit. You know how all those things tie together
Oh yeah.
and root themselves. So like, yeah, that was uh hieroglyphs too. But like a year and a half later or something, I wound up figuring out. Like I came back to it and I found out about DayZ editor, and I finally had a PC that could fuck with it. So yeah, it got easier. It's like everything else. You just gotta spend time with it. Even if you fucking hate it, spend some time with it. It gets easier as you go. It's not that it gets easier. It's just once you know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did the same thing in this one that you said you did the other day. I bought some storage and I don't know where the fuck it went. I don't know where it
Yeah,
went,
bro.
what the number was. I heard you say something about you just happened to see a number in the top, and I'm like, damn, I don't
Yeah,
remember
it's
what my number
behind the.
was.
Yeah, I clicked through so many
Hello.
of them and put in the fucking code, and it was the wrong one. So I can't find the one I bought initially, and I think I've forgotten the number of the last one I bought now too.
Well, I'm a
Hello,
dipshit,
Jack.
and I misread the first little box you can get. I thought it said 100. It said fucking 10. I struggled my way up to 100 of them bitches, and then I went back to go buy it, and I'm like, wait a minute. You mean it was only
Mhm.
10 fucking years? I was like, God, I'm stupid.
Yeah, the small one is only 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough to like start building your stuff up, and start saving your shit. I got another radio. I think the radio comes in that pack though. I jacked somebody's
What?
BMX the other day at some point, and then I made it up to the I made it all the way up here, and then from here we went over to actually, yeah, we made it all the way over to this one at one point, and then I tracked back when I was up here when I lost dude at some point, and I came all the way back down to here so I could catch up with y'all. That was a hell of a ride on a fucking bicycle, dude. It was fun though. It was fun. Not gonna lie. There, I thought this was the observatory at first. Turns out it's not. It's the fucking radio station. So it's like right next to the observatory was.
So what's that red zone? Is that the PvP? Is it?
Yeah, yeah, and it's clearly marked out. Apparently, this half is radioactive. I'm curious. Like, I'm so curious because I bet there's great loot in there, dude. I'd love to have like get a little temporary base or something going right through there somewhere, maybe. Because I want to see. I haven't made it to this one yet. I need to try to track up here and use the interstate to try to find a vehicle. Because me and Homeboy ran across a couple of vehicles, but they're a little fewer and far in between. But the modifications for these ones are way different. So, like, when you get a lift kit, like, it does individual wheel suspension, dude. When that one cat picked me up and gave me a lift, I was watching the fucking truck, and, like, as it hit different hills, like, it would hit different. He was watching how he had to drive because how he knew it was going to bounce when he hit something. Right back.
What you doing, Jack?
Hey, actually, I'm gonna
I'm
pause my stream right
watching
quick
Power
because I gotta
Australia.
square something out, but I'll be back.